When we skate, we're not skating to be dangerous or because we want to be a danger. We skate because we like the control, we like the freedom of going down the hill. It's just, for me, it's the way that I can be off work, I'm done what I want to do, empty my mind. While I go down the hill, I have that like 15 seconds that I think of nothing else but my freedom, the wave of the pavement. I ride the roads, I don't just ride the board. A lot of us skate almost every day, or pretty much. Yesterday was my first day in 2 weeks that I didn't skate, and that was just like all day I was like, I want to skate, I want to skate, I want to skate. It's like an addiction, but the good thing is that it keeps us moving, and we don't have to pay, we don't have to, like, it's free.
We started carrying longboards about 9 years ago. When we first picked it up, we were in California and we seen these guys that were just cruising along as transportation. So that was something that appealed to us because we've always sold snowboards along with our bikes. So we just thought it seemed like a fun, very free thing to do. As time went on, probably about 4 years ago, is when all of a sudden you started to see it click with the locals. Well, so everybody around Guelph started to see it as, hey, this looks really cool.
I started when I was 7 years old, and ever since, the sport has gone from no hype to everyone jumping in on it. And we started off, when I started longboarding anyways, I went from my place and I cruised all over Guelph. I went down trails like along the river, and I went to the mall. Like, you just go with your buddies and you take off. And now we're throwing down on hills. In Guelph, there's 86 people in one of our groups on Facebook. You post on the social media and say, hey, I'll be here at this time, 20 people show up, or 5, or whoever. Like, if they're free, they show up. It's a big social scene. We're more of the group that are safe. We always wear our pads. Like, I'm wearing my knee pads, my helmet. We encourage it a lot.
Oh, no, got it. Stand up real quick.
We don't have any problem with the police. The cops are really friendly. They let us skate. They know that we're not doing anything bad, and like they prefer seeing us moving around than in a basement doing drugs or like illegal stuff. But the bylaw rules in Guelph are that we are not allowed to skateboard, to be on a skateboard, a longboard, rollerblades, anything in the downtown area.
People think that we're going to be rude kids who throw garbage on the ground and scream at old people, but we have a conversation with them. Like, we have Charlie on the top of Dublin. He comes out, gives us garbage bags so that we don't make a mess, and we all talk to one another, and we're friends with a lot of people that are on the street. We're not going to disrespect anybody.
When we are on the street, yes, we're not supposed to be there, but we respect the street signs, we respect the street rules. I always signal which way I'm going, and I see cars not signaling all the time.
You always have to be aware, and if you're not, we tell you, because nothing's worse than skating with someone that's unsafe.
Some of the riders, they try to organize events. Most of the time we end up organizing them in different towns because we have a lot of trouble to do them in Guelph because of the bylaws.
You kind of keep it off your conscience. You have to have a positive time skating. If you go out and you're worried about cops and whatnot, I mean, you're probably going to be cautious anyway. And if you're not harming anybody or you're not, like, causing a scene, they're not going to come and just kick you out of the spot or, like, take you off the street.
People should really know that we are not here to disturb other people, that we are not trying to kill ourselves, and that we're skating to skate the next day. We love the control that we can have on our boards. We love the freedom that it brings us. and it's just like a therapy for us.